Hello. Hello. Hi. We're back. New week. And we are finally back with Lies of P. It is finally a cool day here, so we can finally play this without me dying in real life while doing so. I gotta think about where I even was last time because it's been a while. I know we were in the hotel, which is why the title is what it is. Oh yeah, we were in the cellar or whatever. We took the elevator down here. True, this is where we are. Okay, let's get going. I hope everybody had a good start into the week. Oop. This guy died. Hope everybody had a good start into the week. We have already made it halfway through. Monad Family Master Key. So what is going on here? I guess they do still want to keep around the ice thingy, so there's ice smoke. I guess we just roll through here while we are completely frozen. Yeah, we got frozen twice. Okay, what is up here? There's a door. Oh, the black rabbit key. Oh no, we don't have any. I thought we had one. Or did we completely use that one up? I guess so, maybe. Or it's a different black rabbit hole. Wait, how do I get over there? Doesn't seem like... It seems like those would go down, but they don't. Oop. I guess that's also a way to get down here. And then I assume we just move up.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died.
The hell was that
Even
scream?
if she died. Here's hoping it's got nothing to do with this deeply disturbing alchemist facility, at least.
Okay, I thought he would maybe walk around those boxes. Fire abrasive. And then there's big guy with a pitchfork. Ouch. Ouch. He hurts. This one really hurts. Press the button. Yeah, we don't. Okay, there's more ice gas. So I assume that's not the way. You see me, right? You indeed... You indeed see me. He has a lot of reach. Ouch. I don't know what the hell kind of move I just did there. I know I can like do movement with these weird... with this sword, but I don't know how to. I've never done a move that looked as sick as that one right now, where I completely circled the enemy. Don't know how I would go to get to this chest. Maybe from like... Oh yeah, I need to get to the downwards thingy here. Don't know how I get there. Well, I guess through here? Rats. Huh? You're just spitting on me. These are basically just the weird cursed enemies, but with freeze instead of corrosion. They're like basically the same enemy. Oh, this is already shortcut. Okay, but if this is dead end, how do I get to that chest? How do I get to the chest then? Like it must be through something. Oh, is it down here? Wait, can I? No, I cannot. I thought maybe I could like go through there. But while I'm here, I might as well just take a seat. If I like have to fight these 2 or 3 enemies again, then that's fine. Hello, pitchfork. I really thought I was parrying a bunch of that stuff. Ouch. I really underestimate every time he does this thing. But I guess you can just circle him. He can't really do anything as long as you like circle him. Okay, there is another shortcut. Interesting. The second one of these spooked me for a second. I was not prepared for that, but I should have been. What the hell? The hell are they doing here? I guess it's like, it's the start of these experiments, I would assume. Yeah, they're... Poor people are being experimented on heavily. And this might be like the start of it. Here's something. I see something. Big dog. I saw big dog. If you could call it that. The hell? I thought this thing was gonna jump down, not spit at me. Okay, the dog is ranged. I'll remember that. What is going on here? What are all those sounds? People locked in their cells. The hell is going on here? Oh, this is where the thingy is. I assume I can like burn you pretty well. Okay, whatever that sound just was. Maybe that's just you. That was a lot of damage. I thought I could cancel it with the explosion, but I was not fast enough. I was not nearly fast enough to do that. But I don't know. I guess, I mean, I don't have to kill a thing, do I? Or maybe I need to go through there, I don't know. I think this time I'll just ignore the fatty. You can spear someone else. Do you completely follow me? Really? Okay, I guess he doesn't follow me all the way. Ouch. This makes you so paranoid. Walking through these passageways. Also very disturbing sounds. Get over here. And now we do a quick run. True, there's a second one of these. I think now it was safe until we went through here. Okay, let me just let it burn, I think. It's like always a quick in and out. I think this time I just need to wait until he shoots and then I go in immediately after. Ouch. Goodbye, big dog thing. Ergo recovered. Okay, I guess we just go up here. Into a different cell. That thing looks pretty much dead. That thing over there does not look dead, in fact. Oh, oh no, not these. Not these guys. Little scorpion dude. Oh, there is actually a few guards. There are a few guards here. Hello. Little pitchfork guy, you wanna come fight over here? I think in here is like a little more spacious. Oh, I can actually backstab him. If I circle around, that makes this a lot easier. Hidden moonstone. I really feel like you feel kind of bad for these people. Because they got experimented on. It's not their fault they turned into monsters. At least you would think so. I don't think these people did this on their own decision to enter these experiments. Like, I would hope these people were smart enough to not enter these experiments on their own. Why am I going down here again? Oh, there's a chest down there. In that case, let me heal. Please pull your hair inside. Thank you. Now, what did you guard down here? A tenacious amulet. I'm gonna make the bold assumption that increases my tenacity or something. Reduces shock and break effects. Yeah, basically. Anti-CC. Ouch. Yeah, but you can, the fact that you can just backstab them so easily helps immensely. I see you up there. Oh, this thing saw me though. And I do see that it has a friend up there. Oh yeah, right, these are technically ranged. Can your friend come down first? Okay. Oh, hello there. Don't break out of your cell. That thing actually keeps you pretty safe. And I think this guy doesn't know that his cell is actually open. How many friends are in there? There's 2 people and the ranged guy. Ouch. Nope, don't. I will give you a haircut if you do this. I can't like drop down there. Do I want to though? Doesn't seem like the best idea to jump down there. Although I guess there's nothing else to do. I can go back here to this cell. Oh, this is probably the shortcut, is it not? Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow. So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Yeah, that would explain it. I assume this is like the shortcut that we saw a little bit earlier. I will come back to you. Oh, this is where this chest is. A Legion amulet. Yeah, this is this shortcut. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, is it? I see the thing. I don't know if this is like exactly the shortcut I thought I was going to.
No mercy. Please, don't kill me. Please. See the legendary stalker. Just let me here. Oh, I'm not an alchemist. Spare me. Spare my life. Please, please.
The legendary
He was
stalker.
looking for someone. I heard it. I did. To think I tried to kill her. The legend herself. Twice. What an idiot I am. Good thing I failed. Failed twice. I never could. But I wanted to. But no, I'm sorry. A stalker. Gone. But still, she went deeper into the laboratory. We came in with Veronique. Yes, and we were a vanguard. But it was a trap. The alchemists were waiting in ambush. The things they did. But that's over. They're gone, aren't they? Everything's wrong. What strange drugs did they fill me with? Don't deny it. It is slow, but sure. Steady. And so strange. I will become a monster.
Yeah, I think so.
I've seen such things. My fellow vanguard. Oh, monsters all. Please, I don't want to die. No, alive.
Okay. I cannot even hit you.
Spare me. I've seen.
I cannot even kill random NPCs. Okay. I guess no help for you. Wait, I should... Now that I think about it, I should actually sit down here. I did not see that hole. Well, I was going to the Stargazer anyway. I was going here anyway. I can level up. Okay, so I just wanted more capacity. As far as I know. Oh. I think he's dead.
It's really sad. But there wasn't any way to save him.
I really thought he would turn into an enemy. I really did. Okay, now we are back here. I don't want the pokey guy to see me. Ouch. Time for a haircut. I guess the only way is down here then. Who's here? Just you? I see a dog there, but it's a different dog, no? So what is going on in here? You know, like I can destroy that. I don't want to go near that dog though. Those dogs are pretty dangerous. Especially if you have to get up close. And I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Oh, it's my lantern telling me there's a butterfly somewhere. Purple one. Okay. What does a purple butterfly entail? Or it just teleported away maybe. Full moonstone. Hello. And what kind people do we have here now? You don't look like the most model prisoner. Oh no, why did that door close behind me? Shock. Ouch. That thing has range. And you do damage. Like, you really do damage. And you can throw that thing. Okay, we have done that. You are tanky. Ouch. Did not think about the thing going back to him. Okay, we did another thingy of this. And now a little bit of flambeing. Okay, he's dead. Workshop Union finished cartridge. Do we now just release every single prisoner? Or do we just open this door? It is this door and the next door. Really had
What exactly
fears.
are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure.
Hey,
How
Stargazer.
else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Okay. Veronique is screaming.
Veronique? She sounds completely insane.
I mean, she
We are
probably is
facing off
insane.
against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
I'm trying to hurry. Hello there. Little swamp puppy. Maybe rather gutter puppy. Where am I even going with this? Ancient disc. Oh, one of those items. And then... Oh. Where am I? Am I just going back top to the top? Huh? Oh yeah, we are just back at the top. This is like actually where we went into. Uh, oh god, that scared me. No. Goodbye. This is mean. Why are we like climbing down into a industrial size freezer? Okay, that was lucky. That was lucky. I guess I can just do this. But this is not where I need to go down. Oh, a black rabbit hole. Okay. No, I tried to jump, but I forgot how to. Whatever I did was not the way to jump. Uh, then here and here and here. Who built this place? I want to have a word with them. Oh, I suppose I just jump in here. Ouch. Oh, this thing releases like a little cloud. That's why I was freezing. I was staying in the frost pipe. Gemini's emergency protection. Where am I? Okay, now we are, I think, at the bottom of this. I feel like she's getting experimented on, and I feel like she will be mutated by the time we get to her. And maybe she might be a boss fight. Like a mutated Veronique.
My mind is unraveling.
Seems very likely.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Okay. Hell's going on with you?
No, I must hold on. No one leaves
This seems
laboratory
hard to parry.
for the sake of craft.
But she is going pretty much insane. Very much so. I guess we got ourselves a new boss fight on our hands. Was just a little spontaneous.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Ouch. You have weird parry timings, milady.
I must hold on. No one leaves this
Like
laboratory
really weird
for the
timings.
sake of craft.
She has a weird rhythm. It's like super fast and then super slow.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Ouch.
No, I must hold on.
Ouch.
No one leaves
Yeah, when you get hit by one of those, you're like completely stun locked. She stun locks you like crazy.
all left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No, I must hold on.
You and your little flame hammer. What?
Someone
What
leave this
is
laboratory
going on?
for the sake of Krat.
What is going on? She has moves. I think I'm actually just gonna go in here with a little bit of decay.
This is where we die. No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of
I don't even
Krat.
feel like I'm mistiming my parry by that much that it warrants me getting so much damage.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop. I must hold on. No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
This lady is crazy. Literally and gameplay wise.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No, I must hold on.
This hurts so much.
No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
She either really has like the most delay ever on her attacks, or that she has like the least delay ever. It's like a pure 50-50.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Oh, I can't backstab you. That might change things. Ouch.
Alchemist bastards! What is your
I am not an alchemist, milady.
this laboratory?
You can leave me alone. We don't have to fight. We don't have to fight. You can just go on with your day and leave me alone. I'm just a little puppet.
My mind's ablaze. Make it
That was the wrong button combination. There's so much delay in some of these patterns.
I must hold on.
I just need to get a good backstab, maybe. Oh, you're already at Veronique? Yeah. I mean, this wasn't the biggest area, this prison thingy. I don't like her. I'll be honest.
I must hold on.
I really dislike her. Stop it.
I am indomitable.
Oh no.
Pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Hell are you doing? Okay, I guess that is like very easily backstabbable.
Leaves this laboratory.
They really made her tough since everyone complained that the NPC stalker fights were too easy. I mean, the NPC boss fights were fine. I think. Not the hardest, but... Her attacks have that Simon problem where the weapon has a weird area to parry. Yeah, I'm noticing. I don't like that her attacks are that delayed sometimes. Like sometimes she has like very fast attacks, and then sometimes she has the quickest attacks ever.
What did your drugs do to me?
I fail to see when I'm supposed to attack her.
Sake of craft.
It's really hard to find a window of attack that is not punished. Unless you're like lucky.
My mind's ablaze. Make it
That was too early.
leave
Ouch.
this laboratory. For the sake of craft. All left alive will freeze here.
Yeah, her like spin to win thing is weird. Her spinning move parry timings are really inconsistent. From like what I can tell.
All afterlife will freeze here. This is where we die.
Also, she hurts.
I must hold on.
She very much so hurts. I cannot backstab her from there. Also, the backstab consumed my stagger.
Treason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Not for them.
Can you... Holy crap. Did you have to do that? You like can't even escape that attack. You're like kind of forced to just take it or parry it.
My mind's ablaze. Make it stop.
Oh, I can... I can actually like stop her parry if I... Okay, so the spin to win, I actually need to parry the hammer and not her hilt, and then it just stops. Net break is about to start. Okay, then I would say we do a little be right back right now until the ads are over, and then we continue fighting Veronica. So I will be right back until the ads are over, and I'll just refill my water and everything. So feel free to take a stretch or take a water break, and I will be right back. We are back. So let's fight Veronica.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
And yes, I know she's called Veronique, but Veronica's arguably funnier. Ouch.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Her timings on that one where she extends her hammer are really hard.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Okay, come here.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! Leave
That attack seems so hard to
for
dodge.
the sake of
Or
Crow.
parry, or anything. Come here, little one.
Please, make it stop!
Oh, that would have been a spin to win, I assume.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
She seems almost immune to decay, though.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain,
Let me just get away as far as possible from this. Oh, that was completely on accident.
leaves this laboratory.
How much freaking damage does this girl do? How much damage does this girl do? Second phase seems so much deadlier.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
But phase 1 is also already super deadly.
No! I must hold on!
I really would have thought that would stagger her. Okay, yeah, that's a unfortunate flamethrower.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
No, you don't. Stop it. On the ground with you. Oh, I can break her hammer. That is interesting.
No! I must hold on!
That is interesting. think she does less damage now. Am I hallucinating? No, she does. She does do less damage now. Yeah, a lot less damage actually. Okay, she can still kill me, but... Okay, so I need to specifically parry the head of the hammer a few times to break it. Good to know. I don't know how easily I can replicate that, but I'll try.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
I will try my best to...
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Ouch. I forgot about that part. Stop it. Show a little... Be a little civilized in here. I pressed spacebar there.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Yeah, I was completely thrown off rhythm there.
Sake of Krat!
Hi, Hitsu. Hi, long time no see. How are you? We will be getting her.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Oh, I can cancel it altogether.
No! I must hold on!
I'm good. Just thought it was nice to see a familiar face. Yeah. It's been a hot minute.
Leaves this
That last hit is so hard to parry.
for the sake of
I'm glad
Krat.
you're doing well. That it most definitely has. Have you been well? Yeah. If you ignore the heat wave we had in Europe recently, everything's been good.
All afterlife
Been
will
fun
freeze
streaming
here.
again since like
Is where we die.
March.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Stop it. Yeah, step by step. Let your stream again though. Yeah, that's. Hey, we broke it. Let's go. It has been a lot of fun. New model, new everything.
Don't do treason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them.
Been really having fun with the new model, especially. Stop it. don't want to be stuck in this corner, please. I wanted to backstab you.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Okay, come here.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
Okay. Please stay dead. Don't do a phase 2 on me. I saw a saving sign. Okay, I think it's over.
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
I see that. Nice to see how fun it is. Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Drug. They're pure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
What have you been up to, Hitsu?
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
I asked what you're up to recently.
This isn't surrender. Not yet. But I'd like to rest now.
Coolant control room console key, blue sheep's mask, and whatever. Are you gonna like die, turn into a monster, or whatever? I got a PC recently after a few years here in Norway. Ooh. I wanna visit Norway again sometime. No more cool air everywhere. We have defrosted. And now that one tunnel maybe thaws? But yeah, this was a... At the end, this fight was more fun.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Submarine. Is this like the same submarine we use in the future to go to the Isle of Alchemists? Where am I now? Is this the oil? This looks like a freaking oil basin from Monster Hunter. We are at an elevator. Big elevator. Gotta make sure these don't stand up while we ride. Every time an elevator is more than like a square meter, there could be an enemy. So been getting slowly back into the online life. I hope you're enjoying yourself then. Hope you enjoyed the break if you maybe, and then I hope you're having a good welcome back. Nice to see you again. There's a door we can open. There's a little thermite. Open door. Where am I? Hello there. Hope I'm not disturbing your gardening. Oh, this is Elidoro, or what his name was? Alfonso?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people
The
in such a
tracker.
strange place. I smell blood on you. But interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Sure thing.
This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
He seems so peaceful back here.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
That sounds fun.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
I mean, I already know who he is, if
Legendary.
he's the same in the future.
Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
Made me smile to see ya. I'm glad.
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Okay, two more.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be?
Oh wait, that's the gold
It looks
tree?
almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find
Okay.
the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay. Even though, like, of course, would make a boss easier if we summon him, I do always love getting story summons, especially. Okay, so there's two ways. So, okay, this way seems to mostly be the right way. Since there is a thingy. Oi, I'm no dork. Okay, where does this connect to? Does this connect? Oh, this connects to down here. Ah. So where does the other way go? Where does the other way go? Hello? Oh, just a chest. That thing looks scary. Klaus luxury bag. Can expand Klaus's shop. Okay. But I saw I can level up again, so maybe we should do that. Quick sneaky level up. I assume we just do more capacity. Can we equip like a third thing by now, finally? Yes, we can. Critical attack. Shock and break. Carrier's amulet. +3 for motivity and technique. Max legion. Technique +4. What's like the stat we use here? Technique. Okay, we do technique +4 then. And now we can go just through here. There's a fatty here. Okay, so I guess this area then connects to the Rose Estate. I thought we would just like take the submarine to the coast, but I guess not. Godard's art supplies. Okay, whatever those are for. Okay, down here the things are also a lot more mutated than above, where we were earlier. Here they are a lot more mutated. Also frost enemies. A lot of these enemies are really just reskins. But these alchemists look very human. Which is kind of unprecedented since the enemies in this game usually looked pretty alien. Like even the alchemists were wearing full body armor or whatever, so I don't think any enemy has looked particularly human so far. Because mostly they were covered if so. Or like not very proportionate to a normal human. Like sure you're a human, but You don't look very much like a normal human. You have super chunky armor on. These people are hatching out of these tubes. Very murky everything. I think this is like where we came from. No, okay, no, it's not because there's enemies. So where's like my goal? Oh, there's a ladder. Like I assume the normal way is just to go down with a ladder. But there's this thingy. Don't. I want my item. Okay, so do I just jump down now? Guess I could like try and land on there. No, don't freeze me. Oh no, not one of those. Not one of those chain dudes. Are you like aggroing me through the thing? Please don't escape your little cage. You can like stay in there. I don't care what you are hiding. You can keep your loot. I'm fine with that. There's another alchemist. You and your little snowball throwing machine. You actually have quite the turn radius. Ouch. Why doesn't my own fire thaw me? And shortcut. I don't really want to fight those two.
Subject is behind that door. Where else could it be?
Uh,
There's a stairway. Right now, let's show this overseer what it's dealing with.
is that the overseer? That's the hollow oh yeah, that is the horn. That is the thing where we could get help for. Help. What are you? Oh, I died. I do want to beat it alone, but I also want to use the summon because it's like, he wants to fight this thing. It's like his mission. And I bet that would progress the quest. So where is that horn? There's the horn. Don't know if it's like gonna be too easy if I just summon him outright. I don't know what you usually do when you have like a story summon. It's never really been a thing as this game especially. What like how strong even could he be?
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Oh, he can't, did he get? Oh, he jumped through the window. That's cool. Oh, he's pulling aggro.
This is your end.
Okay, this is... Why is he, like, being so cool?
That looks dangerous.
You don't say. It's almost like this fight was designed to be with him. Ouch. Why does he have like a dragon piercer move? But it's cool to fight with him, and it doesn't seem like that much of a cakewalk. At least like from like a first impression. The boss seems really tanky. And it almost feels like maybe the enrage thing so early is like because he's there. I wonder, but I think I will do it with him because that's just cooler.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Ouch. Yeah, get parried, loser. I got collateral. Because this boss has a like 360. That was almost like a full 360. The liar death screen is so funny. Yeah. They also have like the now lying instead of now loading on the loading screen. They put like a lot of emphasis on like the stereotypical Pinocchio lying thing. Especially in the main game, there was a bunch about it, which I loved.
You've been hiding, abomination.
Ouch. Let me like roast you like a little bit, maybe not. Okay, a little bit roasty. Nice to be whimsy in these types of games, yeah. Even though this game is like obviously very dark, but this game does put a lot of work into their outside stuff that's not grim and dark. I don't think it's healthy to be stabbed like that. Stop it.
The tide has turned repulsive.
Hello, can I couldn't backstab it for whatever reason. Don't know why I couldn't backstab it. I don't want him to die. Don't know if it's that's important, but it would assume it is. Okay, he's enraging again.
That looks dangerous.
Oh, that was like a quick turnaround. Oh god.
Failed you.
I still don't know why the backstep didn't work when we had them staggered. I saw the thing and everything. But yeah, this game has like a little whimsy in it. There's also like a cute little cat and everything. Like last time, like this is a DLC that plays in the past, and the hotel is like a little kitty you can pet, and in the DLC you met the cat as a kitty, as like a small little kitten, and you could give the little kitten a collar with a bell, and it's super adorable. So the game does want you to have like a little safe space sometimes.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Ouch. This guy has so many cool animations. He also uses my sword, does he not? That just mirrors the tracker slash, I think what he's called, Elidoro or something in the present. I think he also used the katana. I don't even know how you got the katana in the first place. How do you get that thing? It's been so long that I don't even remember how you get that thing. It came from... Okay, just like some weird boss that doesn't even relate to a sword in a direct way. But yes, his name is Elidoro, so I did remember that correctly.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Oh, he's using a bow to fight. He has the katana, the same one I have, and then he has the bow equipped. That is cool. Okay, he has aggro on me. Ouch. Wait, he staggered him. Okay, this time it worked, but I also went to the front. Okay, let me give you a little roasting. And then he did his 360 attack.
You shall be avenged.
It's only hard to parry him when you're doing this with a co-op summon. Because I'm like not really taking the time to necessarily learn the boss. Because I'm putting cinematic story thingy over beating a hard boss because it's just cool. And it's like still hard. Because a boss just packs a freaking punch.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination. Over here.
It's so cool though that he uses the same weapon as me.
Watch out.
Quick heal, please.
Over here.
Stop it.
Now's our chance.
The boss gotta calm down. Quick heal. There is a cool, the soundtrack in the back is really cool though. That attack gets me every time. You like misjudge one attack and then you just die. But that's the one thing the game does really often. That it stun locks you once you get hit by like one attack in a big attack chain. But do I like have to kill you? Probably not, but doesn't hurt. It does not hurt.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Yeah, that attack does so much damage. The aggro change of a century. Incredible. The big problem of any Souls-like boss in co-op. When the boss just suddenly decides mid-attack chain that you are now its target. So many of these weird consumables that I never use. They are mostly there to refill one thing or another.
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
I could not see anything there. Okay, a little bit of fire for you. Don't turn to me, please. He did turn to me. Ouch. Please don't kill me. That grab is brutal. Okay, I don't know how I survived that. Ouch. I forgot the explosion thing. Can't do that. Our boss is usually this tanky. Depends. But this one's also probably because I have the summon with me. So normally most bosses are not quite as tanky. I don't know if he's like this tanky because I have Elidoro with me. Or if he's just as tanky alone and they want you to use Elidoro here. But it might be because of the summon one way or another. Ouch. Oh, I can revive him even. That is interesting. Come on, Elidoro, finish it. It's your fight. Also, not because I'm like dying. Hey, we got him. Are you happy? That head exploded. Bloody cipher machine. Mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krad used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. Are you happy?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okay.
Well, my mission here is...
I was happy I could help you. Oh. That doesn't sound too good. What's going on?
I need more time.
Did Leia take the drugs?
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late.
Pirate ship.
Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Okay, so she went like through here, didn't she? Sci-fi machine records stored on the device can be decrypted by the tracker. Ah, by him. Yeah, I guess we can just get him a visit. So why are you here? Let me talk to you first before we leave.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you're unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Did she say to follow Leia? I think so.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here.
Deeper?
You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me?
To Atsu.
I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
And what about a
I've
danger?
only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human.
Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Okay, we will be think we will be mostly, let me get a bit more capacity. Don't think we will go on for much longer, but I want to do like a little bit of things before we end, so I'll just be waiting until the ads are over. And then we will get a few items to a few NPCs. I want to go back to the hotel, I want to go to the painter lady. And then we do this area next time. The ancient ruins. I think that's like a good point to stop for next time. But yeah, I think the two bosses we fought today were really fun. I at least really enjoyed it. Did you reach the next boss? We beat it. We did go through the overseer fairly quickly because I took Elidoro with me. Yeah. We fought the overseer. But I wanted to take Elidoro for the story reasons with me. But it was still pretty fun, and I would say not super easy, even though we had a little bit of help. The Overseer is fun. I personally really loved it like with two people with like Elidoro, because Elidoro fights with the same weapon I use, so it was super cinematic. He's very hard on level 5 solo. I can imagine. I can imagine that he's like really hard alone, especially, and then like on level 5, even more so. But I think taking Elidoro with me was worth it because Elidoro was so cool. Like he 2-3 shots you at max level.
Those steps.
Lol.
I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting.
Yeah, you're very good painting.
Is something the matter?
Have something with you, me.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Hi now. Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. Hi. I'm Chii. I just play a lot of variety, puzzle games, soulslike games, gacha games, everything games. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope you had fun. If you need to raid and run, feel free. If you need to hydrate, stretch, anything. But thank you so much. We were just talking to some NPCs in Lies of P after we completed an area, so we're just like on a end of area talking to people spree. Just seeing what all the people are up to. But we can see what the, most importantly, what is the kitty up to? Cipher machines. What's the little kitty up to? Cute, adorable little thing. I love it. I love the cute little kitty. Can I stand up? Okay, so who wanted something? I think you have. We have something for
You
you.
made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
He is so much calmer in the past if it's the same person.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
Hey, we fought that one.
Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I thought we fought a crocodile at the zoo. Target neutralized. No notable actions observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition. Okay. Have you tried talking with him while having the dog mask on? No. Should I? I can try that.
Astounding. I never thought I would meet a Krat resident wielding a sword like this. The engravings, even the scratches, are identical. This sword is a near duplicate of the blade wielded by a great ancient hero of the seas. The tales say he protected countless people with it. I can't imagine where you found this blade, but please, only use it for righteous causes. If you do, the hero will smile upon you.
He didn't even mention my dog head. He just mentioned the sword.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
I guess he doesn't care about my... I guess maybe the treasure hunter's mask?
How interesting. I don't know how you got your hands on that mask, but I hope you aren't trying to impersonate me. I would hate for my trust in you to be broken.
Okay, so he just says a little bit of
I'm
something.
not sure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
His voice is so soothing. I love his voice.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
It is hard to catch up to this girl.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. How
Oh, that was the wrong
interesting. I
one.
would hate for... I
This
did some
one.
investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name Arlecchino. I
Arlecchino.
worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Arlecchino. Isn't Arlecchino the guy? Wait, wasn't Arlecchino the mad telephone guy that I love? Yeah. Arlecchino was the king of riddles. Do we fight him? Is Arlecchino the final boss? That would be freaking sick. That would be so sick if Arlecchino is gonna be back and it's gonna be some kind of boss fight or something. That would be very cool. Kitty cat. That would be so cool if we can fight Arlecchino in his prime. Hello, Klaus. We have something for you too.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Sure.
Well met, Master.
Add shop goods.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
I mean, sure, I take
Well
them.
met, Master.
Talk. Okay, that way, first we give you ancient disc. This is just... Oh, this is like for myself, no? Yeah, I think there's like nothing for the cat here, so I'll just take a quartz. And I don't have any other discs. Trade rare ergo. True, this is what you do. But I don't have anything new. Haven't gotten a ergo in a while. Is there like anything here good? Open a successful guard weapon. I mean, this one could be good. That one could be decent. I guess this one sounds... This one sounds like good for like rapid attacks. Maybe I'll get like this. The other one would be this weapon, which I don't care about, I think. I'll just get this one because it sounds like it might be cool to use.
Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
I don't think you will reach the Rose Estate. I'm gonna be quite honest. It doesn't seem too easy to even get to the Rose Estate, so I don't know how feasible it is for you to even reach that place. Don't think there's like anything else we can do. Like the weapon is like max upgraded. I guess we got a quartz, so we can use a little quartz. We were doing this thing. We can do a survival type, ability type, item type. Maybe some ability type. Auto charge legion. Ooh, this sounds good. I think I'll take like the perfect guard thingy. Sounds decent. Wait, I also could have done this. I forgot I wanted to use this feature. I need more quartz, but I don't. I'm like, I never get any. Even though I'm in my mind, I'm not exploring nothing. I think this is like where we came from, no? Is this the way we came from? Yeah, this is how we got here. Who's playing music though? Where is this music coming from? Okay, there's no way through here. I don't remember like the entire layout. Maybe I do need to go through the top. Someone is playing music here and I need to find out who and where. I will not be able to end if I don't find out who's playing music here. Although I don't know if there's even no... Is there a way back there? Oh, music has stopped. Where is... It's the kitten playing. I don't think the kitten knows how to play the violin. It's also sitting here. I don't think the kitten can play the violin. The kitten may be talented, but I don't think that's quite up to his little paws. He needs to... Did you try the mask thing? Yeah. I did talk to him about the mask.
Any enemy of the...
Oh. I did talk to him. Although I didn't... Wait. Never... I didn't equip his garb, which should be this one. Is this the garb? Am I now you?
Any enemy of the alchemy.
Yeah, we talked about the treasure mask, even about the sword. I guess he doesn't care that I have his exact clothes on. He was more interested in the sword than the mask. Where is this music even coming from? It's like coming from back there, but I don't think I can go there. So I guess no music for me. I guess we won't find the source of the music. Hall of Adventure. I guess we can check out the crocodile. Let's check out the crocodile and then we end it and we start the new area next time. I think that'll be like a good plan to like try and do like an area in like 1 or 2 streams. Okay, so I'm looking for the crocodile. As far as I'm concerned. Where was the crocodile? Where was this crocodile? This is like the bone house. Hello, doggy. Oh no, you're gorilla. Forgot. Somewhere around here must be a crocodile? Was it all the way back here? I do not remember. Oh, there's another ape. Where was this crocodile? Oh, it might be like over there on the other side. Okay, I think I remember. I think it's like right over there. I hope. If not, then we go back, I guess. You're not the swamp puppy. No. Was the swamp puppy in here? Is this where the swamp puppy lives? Back. Where's the thingy? Where is the thingy? Is it like somewhere in here? Yeah, this one. How do I view this? Like the card is missing. It's like it does look like this, but like what am I supposed to do here? Or am I at the wrong exhibit? Is this not the swamp puppy? There's at least nothing here. I guess I am at the wrong one. So I guess the swamp puppy is at the end, at the other side of the thingy. I guess we go back. If that is not the swamp puppy. Those are the wolves. I don't know what that was. The swamp puppy has to be somewhere. But this is like the bones section. Would you eat a crocodile? I think we talked about that last time. Just depends on how it tastes, I guess. Still. Although I would expect crocodile meat to be very gamey. I have dementia, don't worry, so do I. But I did remember talking about that at least. Like, probably not last stream, it was like, I think when I was fighting the crocodile. That the swamp puppy? That is the swamp puppy. Press the button. Confession, crocodile necropsy. necropsy report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was in fact murder. I should have known something like this would happen the moment I took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. My cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. A dark secret of Krat discovered can be reported to the tracker. Okay, so basically we find these ciphers, then the tracker tells us where to go, and then we go back to the tracker and tell him, yo, we found this thing. Then let's see what the tracker has to say about this. I still wonder if anything we do here will affect the present. It would be cool if it did. But I also kind of doubt it somehow.
Any enemy of the alchemist? You investigated the mounted crocodile? So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind Amulet. What is that? Temporarily increase physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. Yeah, I don't dodge, I parry. I do the parrying, I don't do the dodging. Or I very rarely do the dodging. Okay, now there's like only in the normal time. Yeah, next time we will continue this area. Next time we will be doing this. And then I'm scared of whatever the boss will be, because everyone seems mighty scared of a deep secret they found down there. No, let me go to the title screen so we have some music while I yap. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. 2 fun bosses. We made one easier by fighting with Alidoro, but I think it was worth it. And now I will quickly take a look at who we are gonna raid. Let me see who is live. I enjoyed this today very much. Looking forward to the next area. I wonder how much longer this is. This is like area 3. I know like the last area is probably gonna be the Rose Estate. And we are still wanting to go to the coast, so I assume we have like this and then another 2 areas. So we still have a bit of like a good way of gameplay. So we still have some stuff in front of us. So who is? Let me see who's live. Anyone new? We wonder. Is there anyone like play? Who's like streaming this category? Anybody? I mean, there's a lot of people streaming this, obviously. I'm always scared of raiding new people. So maybe we just go with the old reliable. Although I did. Let me see, let me see. I love the title screen music so much. Yeah, there's still a little chunk of the DLC. It seems like it. Seems like there's still a good chunk left. Okay, I wanna rate this person. I see them on social media a bunch. And they are playing Inscription, which is a game I really love. There's 5 bosses, I think. Ooh, that's still a bunch. I really hope Arlecchino is gonna be one of them. I really want to fight Prime Arlecchino. That sounds so cool. Okay, I want to try rating this person. I want to rate a new person. Gonna rate a new person for once. They're playing Inscription. They're doing a donathon, so share them some love. And yeah, thank you for stopping by today. I will continue this on Sunday. On Friday, we will be taking a look at the new anime season. I want to give a quick review on the currently ending anime season, then I want to take a look at all the animes that come out next season. So that will be on Friday, looking at anime, and then Sunday we continue the DLC. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. I hope I'll see you again in the future. Have a good rest of your Wednesday. Bye bye.